Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. The markets gave us a warning on Friday. As we can see, the markets traded higher all day on Friday. The Dow was up close to new high territory, but closed back down flat, doing a doji. That should tell us there's a warning there. They can't get this market to move up. This is the type of situation or the type of setup that gets you ready for a strong move to the downside. Not necessarily a major market trend to the downside, but at least a possibility of profit-taking pullbacks. And we also had the additional warning over here in the NASDAQ. I don't know why this does that, but it traded up above the T-line most of the day, but closed back below the T-line. Remember our simple statistical probability that as long as the index or anything is trading below the T-line, the probabilities of it heading lower is extremely strong. So there are a couple sectors that are still running. The biotechs are still moving, but some of the mining stocks are acting well and airlines are acting well. So on something like Bingo, one of the biotechs, it's setting up for a bullish flutter kicker signal where it gapped up at the previous day's open after trading lower. If it opens positive on Monday, you've got a bullish flutter kicker signal. This is where you use your 2+2 analysis, which means if it opens positive, doing a bullish flutter kicker signal, which is one of your strongest reversal signals, and it's doing it right here off the T-line, doing a J-hook pattern, the upside prospects are still very strong in Bingo. The mining stocks, especially the copper mining stocks, are acting well. As we can see in Freeport, it did a Doji sandwich breakout. Again, 2+2. A Doji sandwich opening positive on Friday, telling us that we're going to have at least the same magnitude day as this. Told us that this level was not going to act as resistance, that wave 3 of your J-hook pattern is still in progress. The mining stocks, as well as some of the lithium mining stocks, are copper stocks, as well as lithium mining stocks, are acting well. And this one should have been taken off, but we have the farm equipment stocks are acting well. Look at the kicker signal, telling us that this uptrend is still going to remain strong. And the airlines, American Airlines, as you can see, has held this T-line and then started moving positive. So you also want to have short positions in the portfolio. This market does not look resilient to the upside. You can see in the Dow, there's been a lot of indecision for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and the NASDAQ is trading below the T-line. That should have you coming out of long positions that aren't acting well and moving over to short positions. As you can see on AZN, you've got a bearish best friend that could be starting your wave 1, wave 2, your bearish J-hook pattern to the downside. So how long do you stay short? You stay short as long as you don't see a buy signal and a close back up above the T-line. How long do you stay long? You stay long as you don't see a sell signal and a close back below the T-line. However, the caveat is the further you start moving away from the T-line, the higher the probability you're going to see a reversal signal. So with this market getting a little bit iffy, there are still sectors that are acting pretty strong for the short term as well as the long term. The lithium battery, the lithium mining, there's new evidence coming out that the quantum glass battery companies like QuantumScape are continuing to act well. There's new reports on the graphene battery companies that are starting to act well, and you keep an eye on the fuel cell companies. So with that, we are going to still be doing our power trade training session. We've moved it from this Saturday, February 22nd, because of all the power outages in Houston. Our staff couldn't get everything put together. We've moved it to Saturday, March 6th. This is just a combination of using convergence analysis, meaning the more aspects or the more buy signals you can see in a chart at a quick glance, the higher the probabilities that trend's going to be moving in the right direction. Not only in the right direction, but with a lot of strength. That's where we use the 2+2 analysis, where we can start adding more than one confirming indicator to our candlestick reversal signals. So with that, everybody have a good trading week. Be careful. This market was giving us a warning that the sellers are starting to take control. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.